in this video, we are going to see we are having the same array. Okay. So let's say this is our array. Okay. So in this array, we are trying to print the sum of row and sum of column. Okay. Let's say sum of first row is 6, sum of second row is going to be 15, sum of third row is going to be 24. And sum of first column is going to be 12, second column is 15, and third column is going to be 18 it is, right? So we are trying to print something like this. So sum of row 1, 2, 3 and column 1, 2, 3. Okay. So yes. So what we are going to do is we are trying to print this using a pointer manipulation it is. Okay. So let us start with manipulating from here. Okay. So for that, first what we need to do, we need to iterate through each row and we need to get sum of each row, right? That is, we need to get 1, 0, sorry, 0, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 2. Then we need to print the sum of first row, right? So for that, I'm going to write a for loop. Okay. So let's say I'm going to create a for loop and I'm going to start with 0 and I'm going to move until, because we have 3 elements, and I'm going to iterate through each element. Once I did this, I'm going to create another for loop int j equal to 0 and j less than 3. It is j plus plus, right? Once it is done, and we are going to iterate through each row, that is 3 rows and 3 columns it is, right? So here I'm going to add all the 3 elements in the row. So for that, I'm going to create a variable sum and I'm going to initialize it with 0. Okay, I declared and initialize it with 0. And now I need to add value to the sum, right? So value to the sum is I need to take the first element. So we know how to get the value from the first element. So it is ARR, sorry, it is value from address of ARR plus I, right? And then it is plus J. So it is going to give the value in each row it is, right? So let me try to print this after this. So I'm just trying to print. So it is sum of row 1, right? So row 1 is, that is, I'm coding for a single row. So when we are putting this into a loop, it is going to do it for another 2 rows, right? So it is sum of row 1 is, I need to print another integer, right? After that, I need to move to the next line. So for the first integer, I need to pass I plus 1 because that is going to be the row, right? When it is I is 0, it is going to be first row, right? So I plus 1. And the sum is, we need to print the value sum, right? So it is going to print you the row value. Now we need to print the column value. So I just copied those things and I have pasted here. So instead of moving into ij, I'm going to move into ji, which is going to give me the column values, right? So it is sum of column, it is sum of column, and it is going to be again I plus j, sorry, I plus 1 it is, right? So now if I try to run this program, it is going to print me the sum of rows and sum of columns as we expect, right? This is the expected output and we are getting the output using pointers, right? So hope you understood how to print the sum of rows and sum of columns using a pointer from a 2D array, right? So yes, so we will meet in a new video by tomorrow. So thanks for watching this.